Hello everybody, and welcome back to our playthrough of Phoenix Wright. My name is Lex Ryder, I am the Queer Alpaca.
And I am Matt Latt / June Cleavage, drag queen extraordinaire.
And we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney while voicing all the characters with just two people.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of talking to ourselves.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of talking to ourselves. There's going to probably be some similar voices.
I noticed that all my voices, except for Mia, sort of just melded together into one voice in the last video.
Well, you know, my judge started sounding like Foghorn Leghorn for some reason.
Just a little bit. I was thinking more Colonel Sanders, but yeah.
Yeah, well, basically the same character. Alright, so let's jump into this. We are now we finished the tutorial.
The first turnabout.
Yes, so now we have
3.
This right here?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the big top one?
That one's from the second game. That's one I'm playing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Load selected data? Oh, wait. Or was I not supposed to do that?
You did right.
Okay.
Bring. Bring. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. I'm going to voice both of these because I know. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it is all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers in it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Oh, that's supposed to be Mia, not Maya. Whoops. There's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pretrial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Alright. September 5th, 8:57 p.m., Fay and Company Law Offices. It's the man?
Yeah.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
It's not the judge.
Did that sound like the judge?
That sounds like the judge.
I didn't mean it to be the judge.
This character,
when I see him, I'll be
Chet
able to
Remington.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know that?
You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Oh no. Red, white, blue. I didn't know you died in this in this game.
You didn't die,
Well,
Mia died.
Yeah, but it's 9:08 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm late. Oh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Okay.
So you can examine all the stuff around, or you can move to another location.
Okay, so I need to move
Yeah.
to the office. That smell. Blood. Sob.
That's Maya.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Chief! No! Who are you? And why are you fainting in my office? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief.
So you can now examine.
Do I drag that?
I guess.
Yep, yeah. Some shards of glass are shattered on the floor. They seem to be the remnants of a glass light stand.
Cleavage.
I didn't mean to leave it there, but that's just the natural place for it to go. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. You're right, it did come back into play. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
So you go deep.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Alright.
So you escape, I think, to go back to... Oh, yeah. And then move to the other office. Or the front office.
That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya Fay.
Maya. Fay? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Present?
Yeah.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Examine?
I think examine... No, I don't remember exactly. Try hit.
Let's see. The reception desk. Okay. Small writing desk covered with office supplies. Looking for a phone.
Yeah. Go back and I think maybe talk to Maya.
Okay. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So you're the chief's
sister. I'm her younger sister.
and you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. So that's all she'll tell you for now.
Okay.
You can present... I don't think there's... Yeah. Maybe... Oh, there's a phone
There's a
in
phone in
there.
there. Okay. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like somebody was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick.
I'm sorry. Police! Please come quick!
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh, I want to do her.
Okay. Okay. It's 100% you.
Yeah. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Alright. I mean, we might as well look at stuff.
Yeah.
The Fang Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model from some garage sale for practically nothing. Let's try calling the police again. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay.
And then... I can't see what button that says, but you can slide to the other half of the room.
Oh, okay.
Not all locations will have slide like that, but a lot of them will.
Oh, I can look out the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. It's painful to look, but I have to for me, I think. Okay.
So, after you've looked at everything, I think go back to... Like, the game won't move on until you've found everything you need to find.
Okay.
So... Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo.
The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Alright, this character is... His name's Dick Gumshoe, and he's the epitome of well-meaning, bumbling detective.
Alright. Freeze! Police! Oh, yeah. That's Tommy Canute, alright.
Nah, he's a lot less bitter about the world than Tommy Tenuta is.
Tommy didn't start that way. Alright. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay. I don't know what that voice was. Great, just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. No. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here, that mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I did...
Case closed. You are coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. It's up to you. Sorry, not a chance. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What? What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Ask about spirit medium since we're on the topic. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training.
That's right.
The
The Fae family, especially the women, have all been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all of that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I am sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Why do you still have your phone while you're under arrest? That's fine. Right.
Right?
Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Bitch, I am a lawyer. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
There's more on Day of the Crime now, apparently.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from... Okay, this is the same stuff she said already.
Okay, hold on. That's the... Yeah. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive? This is the extra. When did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock.
The light?
The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister, with 2 spotlights on her boobs.
Right. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright. Move
Yeah.
to Grossberg Law Offices.
You saw it and click it again.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
You won't want to examine everything while you're here, though.
Gotcha.
I think you can use the arrow keys or WASD to move the cursor for the examinations.
Oh, it's fine. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell somebody here's got money to burn. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
That might be all you can do in here for now.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh wait, there's something. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Okay. Can I look at this ashtray too? No. Alright. Move, I guess, to our...
Yeah. When you get that, the pop-up of the date and time, that means you've successfully gotten to the next section.
Okay, gotcha. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there!
Oh.
That was you, that's right.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... We should give it right?
Yes.
Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it, Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright.
So examine the area.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one ever could remember.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who was that?
Judging by the pal, I think it was Gumshoe.
May have been. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all these. Okay. Can we slide, or is this...
No, not on this one.
Okay.
But you can move to the, Oh, no, you can't, but you can talk to Gumshoe, though.
Yeah. Oh, can't we present him with something, too? Oh, about the phone.
Yes. Right.
Alright, well, let's...
We can talk to him, though.
talk to him first. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want me to do Gumshoe for this scene?
I don't mind.
Okay.
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added. Time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do.
That's up to you. It doesn't affect anything.
Okay. Well, no. Never heard of him?
That was Phoenix.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, now we can present her note. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight.
Again, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Oh. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking with that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's definitely a June character. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Yeah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better, I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. So I can check. This is the same thing that we had at the beginning of the thing.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But you've got it in the court record now.
Okay.
As evidence.
Awesome. Works. Okay. So, move.
Yes, now go talk to...
Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome.
You want me to be Phoenix for this scene?
Yes, that'd be great.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee.
Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go fresh it up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
We are going to look at that screwdriver. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, I became Linda from Bob's Burgers for a second. Ooh, you bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Whoops.
I need to talk to her some more. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Gee, you know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is that you do?
Well, no, T. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Oh, sorry, I'm being picked up.
Yeah.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Right.
I think you keep examining stuff. There's a way you can get the stuff.
The late summer
Examine.
sunlight streams through the window. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. That's good to know. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Let's try this again. What's inside, I wonder? Ahem! Maybe later. Still some pain. That's probably the bed. A simple bed. Nothing eye-catching. That's probably everything that we can find.
Right. You might... I don't think there's anything you can present to her. I could be wrong, though.
We could look. Alright, let's see. No one would believe I was a defense. We could show her that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the answer, but showing people your attorney's badge is always funny.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, huh? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Okay, so she's not going to talk to you until you have something that will make her talk.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
I think you can hold the button.
That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see. I guess we could try to talk to Maya again.
Yeah.
Or we could go back to Grossberg Law Offices and see if he's there.
You can see if Grossberg's back, yeah.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over the If that wasn't the most over the top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
I'll be Grossberg. So, you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Mama Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, my Faye. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Chap. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry.
End of discussion.
End of discussion.
Oh, that's fine. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? We're gonna present that thing with... Oh, I thought we had a... I guess we used it already. We'll talk to him.
Now that he's here, you can re-examine some of this stuff and get new reactions.
Okay, let's do that first, and then we'll...
Or maybe it used to. I know you should be able to ask about that painting. I don't know why it's saying you've done it already.
It's probably already in the options to talk to him. Let's see. That painting.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, you're refusing. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
You see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you please leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? So I don't have to leave?
No.
Okay. That's quite a painting.
Nah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the seal, the weave of the straw hat.
That was the hue of the sea, not the seal.
There's that, yeah, exclamation mark there. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
That seal is a beautiful color.
Yeah, so. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Okay. That's probably everything.
Yeah, so go back to Maya now.
Okay. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
No.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now till the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
And I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than that, all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Flashbacks. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawers? It was when I tried to look in that drawer she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. I probably can't present anything to her. Should I show her we got the phone?
Probably, yeah.
Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Okay. Should we ask her about this again? Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
The detective thinks I did it.
Any ideas, or just...
Go...
Probably back to the hotel.
Yeah, that's... Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
I think you would get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get this to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, Bilbo, are you still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram.
Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued.
I'll go to the save screen.